So now I'm doing some ballroom dancing too.
Oh, good. Well, we have some video of you doing tap dancing, Singing in the Rain. It was your graduation from school. Maybe we can watch that video around now. There you are. That was great, Joel. Do you remember practicing for Singing in the Rain?
No, my favorite thing is when I was at the North Shore, I saw a show called Singing in the Rain. And when I was watching it, and then I said to my mom, I would like to do the Singing in the Rain dance.
So you picked it yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Didn't you see another show at North Shore you saw about America? No. About Thomas Jefferson?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What was that show called?
1776.
What was that like, that at North Shore?
It was very, very good.
Why? What was good about it?
Because it was like America. It's about America, and it's about this bird. There's a little bit of bird in the story, and it's about America, and they want to write the Declaration of Independence.
Didn't you get to go to someone's house? Whose house did you visit?
I went to Thomas Jefferson's house.
So you wanted to see it because, how did you get that idea?
Because it was fun to see how look like a house, then look like a house and with a little pin, and they look at the pin and say, "Oh, that's 1776. There's a pen there." And then they look at the pen and the table.
He used that pen to write the
Declaration.
The Declaration. That's excellent. So, by you, let's see, what other? You've seen a lot of musicals, and you've even been in plays. What play were you in?
I was in the Wizard of Oz.
What was your part?
Well, I was a farmhand.
A farmhand. So, did you dance in the Wizard of Oz?
No.
So you were an extra?
I was an actor.
Yeah. What else were you? Were some movies you had some plays you had a talking part. Do you remember a play where you were talking?
Yes.
Which one?
I was in Kaleidoscope Theater.
Kaleidoscope Theater. I have an article about that with a picture, I believe. I'm not seeing my article with a picture, but I remember that you played David. What was David like in that?
Well, he was a Down syndrome kid in school.
And what kind of classroom?
it's a
inclusion?
Inclusion, yeah.
What does that mean, an inclusion classroom?
Well, it's inclusion means with Down syndrome kids in it.
So they had Down syndrome kids and kids who did not have Down syndrome.
Right.
How did they get along with David in the play?
Well, they love David.
Mm-hmm.
They love him and trying to be nice to David.
Was everybody in the class nice to David?
Yeah.
Were some of them mean to David?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
I remember that some of them were mean. Do you remember? Some of them were mean to David in the play.
Well, it was one person was mean.
One person was mean. Why?
His name is Beth.
Why?
Beth was a bully.
Oh. And what was Beth mean about?
Because he was mean not at me, mean at the girl, at my sister.
Oh, okay. So some of the kids, or one kid, was a bully because David had Down syndrome.
Right.
And then at the end, did that bully learn to be nice?
Yeah.
How did the bully learn to be nice?
Well, you have more problems than you do. Mm-hmm. And I did that, and I did so good.
Yes, you did very well. They liked the play a lot. Now, what do you have advice for people, if someone's in a classroom with a Down syndrome kid, how should they treat each other?
Nice.
And how can they learn about each other?
Very nice, and there's another thing, that you had to be nice with all the Down syndrome kids.
And nice back to each other?
Each other.
So, you were in that play. You were one of the main characters in that play.
Yeah.
How about another play you were in?
Well, I was in Once Upon a Mattress. I did it at my old school.
Mm-hmm. What part?
In Melrose.
Oh, okay. What part did you play?
I was a knight.
A knight? So, what did you do in the play when you were a knight?
Well, I was singing and dancing.
Oh, good. Let's see now. You've been in, you've seen other plays and been. I know what's your favorite kind of play?
All kinds.
You usually like the ones with music.
You went with music.
And then you play a game with your sister in the car.
Yeah.
About finding the. What kind of game do you play with her about music?
Well, we sit down and we drive along and say, "Oh, a tree song. Sing songs about trees."
So you try to remember songs about trees?
Yeah.
And how many songs about trees would you remember for that game?
I do a Christmas tree. Don't sit on the apple tree. All that.
Oh, so there's tons. And you said you'll say try to remember songs about clouds.
Right.
And what would you think of?
I'm trying to remember.
Trying to remember. So sometimes you and your sister remember a lot of songs in your game. Now you study karate.
I take karate.
Why do you like karate?
Because it's more, because it's a tough thing. It's a tough, like a jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu. And what belt are you? What color?
What color I am?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow belt. Good. Now, so all that keeps you healthy. You're swimming and karate and dancing.
Yeah.
Then that keeps you healthy. Didn't you say, Rosemary, you said there was one time you got involved in a play, an opportunity literally blew into your life. How did that happen?
The end of the 8 years of doing the